We've already invested $1 billion of Recovery Act funding to put people back to work and stimulate our economy here in Pennsylvania. Now, obviously, that's not the entire bridge. That's not just the bridge and road repair money. That's money from different tranches of the stimulus. This bridge is just one example of how it's working. The Vice President and I visited this bridge on February 11th, before the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act was passed into law. And we looked at the bridge, and I remember we actually looked through holes in the bridges, and you can see the creek below.
There's thousands of bridges like this across the country in desperate need. Even if we were at full employment, God willing we will be again, there is still an overwhelming need. When the press asked me about jobs, which I'll speak to in a second, I can make the case without fear of contradiction of the jobs we're creating. But I would also point out we're building a foundation for a new transportation system in America that's upgraded, allowing businesses and communities to be competitive again and making people safer. We're also investing in energy. I've been with Ed to new factories here and with Arlen, new factories in the state of Pennsylvania, all over America. I was just out in Missouri. People making a decent wage. They can raise a family on, live in a middle-class neighborhood. They're building transformers for these windmills. Because of the economic stimulus package, because of the loan guarantees, and because of our investment in energy, all of a sudden, a contract that was going to put 100 windmills up that couldn't go forward, now is going forward. And guess what? That plant that builds the transformers is in business. People are able to bring money home, pay for their kids, not have to tell their kid who's a freshman in college they can't go back next semester because they're not going to be able to do it. So folks, this is a big deal. And what we're trying to illustrate here is we're also investing in transportation. We're putting more money into roads than any time since President Eisenhower announced the interstate highway system. We're doing this to save and create jobs today. But we know that if we do it right, we're going to lay a foundation for an economy that we need in order to build a competitive capability for the 21st century.